Okay, so a lot of people have been asking, well, not a lot of people, a few people have been asking, so what's happening with on-site public media? What's happening with the Patreon and just that in general? So what has been done with basically all of the funds that have come in over the past 2 months is it's gone to editing pretty much everything that we've had for the beginning of on-site. And so a lot of on-site was just me on my Instagram and my YouTube channel, talking to camera, interviewing people. And what we've been able to do since then was, it hasn't just gone to labor. So what's happened since then is we've reached out to a lot of DPs and editors and asked them to basically work for pro bono. And so instead of paying folks, we want to buy more equipment. And so what's been happening with the funds now is we've been able to buy 4 new lav mics and this new handy dandy lav thing that comes out, which is called the Zoom H8. So it'll give us the ability to do roundtable discussions with more than 2 people, which is what I only have enough lavs for now. So we'll be able to do it with 8 people. And that being said, we were able to pull it off with 5 people, sort of, in Stillwater. 2 were mic'd with the lavs I have. 1 was mic'd with the lav that another camera person brought. 1 was mic'd with just a portable lav. And we're doing the best we can with what we got. And the other person was recorded by the camera that was closest to them. So I can't, I'm sorry I'm laughing about it, but it's like with films, and like if you look up shitty rigs for films on Instagram, you'll see what we're talking about. And so we're trying our best to get everything lined up. So, but what's happening moving forward is I'm going to still be doing on-site on my channel. What we're ramping up is a lot of these mini docs that are going to go up and be kind of an archive that sit on the on-site public media Instagram and the on-site public media YouTube page. There's also a Facebook page as well, and the videos are going to live up there as well. I want to get them to YouTube first before they get out to Facebook and other places. That being said, what's happening with our funds going forward is we're just trying to get equipment now, and so once we have the sound equipment that we've already ordered, there's 2 more cameras we need to get, a Ronin DJI, because usually there's only 1 right now, and if you want to get a smooth shot, you get the one person holding it, but then usually the other person holding the camera is like walking backwards, and it's just shake it, shake, shake, shake it. And so we're gonna get another DJI that's gonna just basically give you a smooth shot going back with a walk and talk. And then from there, we're going to buy a drone as well. DJI Mavic Pro, I believe. And so we'll be able to get drone footage of the city, and that just adds a really a great cinematic touch to storytelling and getting that out there. And then once all the equipment is there, the goal after that, and this is going to be, a little bit out of the box, the goal after that is to get, and Max might be hearing this for the first time, he's on the other side of the camera. Hi, Max. The goal is to get cameras, buy more cameras for people. And so I don't think that media should be something that's just, something that you can afford just because you have the money. I don't think, just like I don't think hockey should be, a sport of the privileged, or the people that can afford it. I think film should be something everybody can do. I think it should be something that's accessible to everybody. And the reason why we're here, or the reason why you're here, I've been doing social justice-based work for the past 20 years. I've been speaking about race since I was born. And the reason why you may be here is because you saw the film. You saw George Floyd filmed. For people of color, the most powerful weapon we can have or ever have to fight white supremacy is a camera. And once we acquire the equipment that we need to sustain this media company and keep it moving forward, no matter how many followers we get, no matter how many views we get, it's not about that. It's about putting out the content and reflecting the city in just a way that it's never been reflected before, because you're not going to get that on WCCO, you're not going to get it at TPT, you sure as hell ain't going to get it at PBS, and I'm tired. I'm flipping tired, man, and I don't want to wait on that. So once we get the equipment for the media company that we have here, what we're then going to do is we're going to buy cameras for youth and for you. And if you want a camera, then we'll raise the money to get it. And then what's going to happen is Max is going to teach you how to use it. So we're going to get a shit ton of GH5s and just turn them out to the people. What better way to create a self-sustaining media outlet or hub or just platform, not even company, than giving cameras to the people, right? Or teaching people how to edit, or teaching people how to fly a drone. I don't think film should be a practice of the privileged. I don't think it should be a practice of people that have the money. I really don't. And I think once this gets going and we get the equipment for the platform to sustain here, then we start turning it out to the people. You need a tripod? Okay, we got money for that. Let's get it to you. Oh, you got footage from San Francisco that you want us to edit and put together and put up on-site public media? Cool, we can do that. So I want that to be the move. Or you want us to come out to Buffalo, Minnesota to sit down with 4 people that have a story to tell about social justice? We can do that. Let's go. Or whatever it may be, it has to be accessible, and it also has to be empowering the people to film as well. And I don't think it's empowering for us just to have the cameras. Everybody's got to have them, and everybody's got to have access to it too. So that's the move going forward. We've been able to buy sound equipment. Now we're looking to buy 2 more cameras, a drone, a DJI, and then after that we'll start turning it out to the community. And we already are turning it out to the community. So yeah, that's the people that have helped. I'm gonna make a separate video about that, thanking them. Holy, wow. So that's what we're doing going forward. Now, that's the immediate goal. That's gonna happen within the next month, right? And Patreon is helping that. What I'm gonna do with Patreon is I'm going to start creating the kickbacks and rewards to be actually monthly for people, as opposed to, hey, thanks for helping. So that's going to turn into something more of a kickback, or something that will come to you for being a part of the Patreon. For Venmo at Toussaint-Morrison, that's just going straight into buying equipment. So and then yeah, just creating buying more equipment, and then so we're done with basically setting up our closet full of cameras that we'll need for all these interviews. Because right now we're short, and you can kind of see it in the Stillwater forum that's coming up. So yeah, that's what's going on. And go to patreon.com/Toussaint-Morrison to support there. Or you can just go to Venmo at Toussaint-Morrison. And this is all timely. So if you're watching this a year from now, don't bother. But right now, Tuesday, July 21st, 2020, we do need the help. And we have a concise goal down the line, and that's what it is. So right now we got the sound gear. We'll be buying a little bit more of it anyways, because I think the Zoom 6 could connect with the H8, and then could you do that? Maybe not. But we're going to work it all out. The more people we can include in discussions where we can get good sound on them, the better. So yeah, that's that. So look into all that. There's links below, and we love y'all. Thank you so much for watching this video. We'll see you in the next one.